Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'akol niyeh bidvaro. A number of years ago, the late chief rabbi of Israel, Shlomo Goren, visited Caracas. And at the time I was a rabbi in Caracas, and I naturally went to the airport to receive him, even ate in our home also on a couple of occasions. We hosted him together with many people who wanted to meet him. He was an exceptional man because he was also a member, he knew how to jump from an airplane in a parachute. He was also a strong man, and he was a tremendous student of Talmud. He was highly respected for his knowledge, and he was also very original in his thinking. I remember on one occasion while he was in Caracas, he told me the following. He does not like the Hebrew word that we use to say to someone when he's eating, beteavon. It should be with good appetite. You should be satisfied with what you're eating. He didn't like that. He rather preferred a different pasuk from the Torah where it says, you will eat lasova. It is actually similar to beteavon. Lasova means you'll be satiated. Teavon means according to your desire. He didn't like that word. Why didn't he like that word? Because in the Talmud, they speak about a person who disobeys the law. Why does he disobey the law? There are two types, the Talmud said. One is mumar leteavon. He disobeys the law. He doesn't follow it because of desire. You know, he's too lazy, or he is enticed by something that is prohibited. Maybe his composition, his physical composition is such that he cannot resist certain temptations in life. Then there is something else, mumar leachis, the one that does it on purpose, just to be rebellious, not because he has any appetite for something. He just wants to show that he is independent. He does not have to listen to it. So in general, the word beteavon is associated in the Talmud many a time with mumar, with somebody who disobeys the law. So he preferred to use the word lasova. But it makes us think a little bit about that there are people who fall prey to their desires. I think one can overcome these desires through exercise, through study, imposing a certain regimen on oneself. Or what do you do with those people who are mumar leachis? They want to do it in spite, in order to spite you. I think in many societies today you have people who are teaching hate for no good reason, just because they want to hate. They are rebellious. They are mumar leachis. Lucy Davidovitz, who wrote a tremendous work on the Second World War, said that the Nazis' hate of the Jews was not only because they wanted to occupy their positions. This was true among many professors in a university who wanted the position of the Jew and were very happy with the Nazis excluding the Jews from many such positions. This way they could advance even though they didn't necessarily merit it. But Lucy Davidovitz says that it went much further. There was a deep-seated hate in the hearts, in the psychological makeup of the Nazis, in their culture somehow, that hated the Jews for no good reason at all. It was just out of spite. So in this world, we have to differentiate between those who err because of a certain moment of weakness and those who have come to a conclusion that they want to separate themselves, that they want to obliterate something that is very valuable in society. I am sure that you have met people like that in your own surroundings, those that are weak in character maybe, and this is why they do certain things. And there are others that become habitual liars. They don't know how to tell the truth. They don't know how to respect somebody else's property, and they do it maybe out of spite. Make sure that you do not fall into either one of those traps. Make sure that you live according to the law, that you respect your fellow man, that you love your family, and thereby you will be contributing to the development and growth of society in general.